are you planning to continue to, target that YA kind of audience, or do you have like your mark where you're a plan where you're just marketing to the masses, or you specifically, okay, I've got this is adult fantasy, adult fiction, and this is for the younger, have you like kind of segmented your work out like that, or?
Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a very clear line for marketing people to draw. It's a very hard line for authors to accept
Mhm.
because I don't know an author who doesn't say everybody should love my book. I mean, that's how we think. I mean, come on. But the reality is, in order to be successful as a commercial author, to actually make a living at this, you've got to target market. It just is what it is. And I hate that, but it's the truth. So I didn't intend to write YA.
Mhm.
I thought when I wrote, again, because I didn't know what I was doing, I thought when I wrote that first book, it was this really dark, gritty adult fantasy. And there's nothing dark and gritty about it. I mean, it's just not. There's no cursing, there's no sex, there's no nudity. I mean, there's not a chance for sex. It is a clean fantasy, and there's not a lot of folks die in the first book. No spoiler alert there. Now they do die later because I got to know George R. R. Martin a little bit, and he inspired me to kill people. So don't tell anybody. Um, so it got darker, it got more adult, but I never really went down the road of the triggers that turn it from from YA to like the dark fantasy that's really, really deep into adult.
Mhm.
So yeah, from a marketing standpoint, my primary markets are going to be YA and sort of mainstream adult
Mhm.
fantasy.